So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join. Put your hands together, so stick and clap as we take you through this E3 rap. E3 electronic arts.
Dude, let's all sign up. Let's all sign up to be EA playtesters. Why are we all signing up for this job right now?
And Zelda 3. It's Nintendo, it's coming for you. He's hanging out, this guy's crazy.
Yes, he is.
Just he saw a little dart here in his neck.
Am I too loud right now?
Yes.
Why would you do this right when we start?
Am I too loud right now? I wouldn't want to be too loud.
The truth is that my legs are feeling bad, so I just got into a squat position. And now my mouth is closer to the microphone.
Your legs are feeling bad, dude. My arms are killing me. I was pumping too hard. I was trying to get so huge. I didn't stretch, so now I can't like extend my arms to they're like bent further.
You guys ready for the best conference of the entire fucking show?
This might be the worst one. I think this could be the worst one. What is your like potential worst?
This one.
What's up?
Ubisoft's always like, I don't know. The games that mechanically like games.
Oh yeah, this one's gonna be the worst.
Yeah. No. Do you think they're just gonna get better as they go?
I would hope.
Except for Ubisoft, which
I don't think Nintendo's gonna be the best, and they last, so.
yeah, that's true. No, Nintendo's they're gonna phone it in a little bit because they like won in quotes last year.
Meta, can you talk real quick?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello everybody, it's me, Metal.
Right, your voice is fine.
Hello, everybody.
58, 57.
57.
9.
Alright. Let's do that.
9, 48, 47.
44.
44. Yeah.
Oh my god, we're like really in sync.
Welcome to the family fun zone, my friends. This is where you can get all your real racing.
To be
action
racing
on,
in a real racing chair.
Real racing chair.
In a race chair with a steering wheel. There are 4 stations.
Not a great challenge at all. Quite a comfort.
Look at
No pressure.
little man.
That's me! That's me! How am I there? I'm here!
There's food over here. We're going inside. Let's head inside and check out the show.
Let's go.
Oh, here we go. E3 is beginning.
Peter Moore.
Oh man, we're here. It's E3.
They made it 1 year later.
Hopefully, I'm still around for the next one. I hope I'm not dead then.
Me too.
I hope you're not dead then.
I hope you're not dead then. Don't die before the next E3, guys. Come on. Let's all stay around. Oh, how many dribbles? How many dribbles? How many throws? Hey, look at that! That was my team and your team.
Yeah, whoa.
That was our team.
Whoa, dude. Did you guys win recently against us?
I don't know. I actually don't remember.
We
We made the playoffs and it was so hype. So I don't know. We probably did.
They showed Yoda. Fucked up we did.
How many dribbles?
Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Wait, he's
3?
real.
The games are my life. Thanks, Brad.
Oh, this is their their game that looked good but will be horrible.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that? So that
You can
was
like fly
Anthem.
around and go
We're gonna
underwater and
talk about
stuff.
that a little bit later
Anthem?
in the show. But welcome
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
to EA Play. I'm Andrew Renee, and while you might recognize me from the gaming community, I'm kind of a new face around here. So this year,
I don't.
EA
I
wanted
don't.
to change things up because
Turn
they know
around
I'm
for a
both a
second.
gamer and a fan. So they invited me to come and host
Wow.
the show, and I think this
You're
year
a
is going to be a lot of fun.
Why is she
you guys.
bragging
I hope
on
you're ready.
herself?
because we're about to kick the
Hey,
press
walk up to the
conference off.
stage.
But before we do that, EA Play is more than just the show you're about to watch. Right behind these
You're a
doors,
gross
there is
bastard.
a fan fest outside, and it is huge this year.
What?
It's a full
This guy
3-day gaming
in the
festival
flannel's
where
just like, yep,
thousands of gamers
can't wait till this
can
is
come and play
over.
games
I
for
can just
free.
go home.
Now, inside the
Why am I
theater
here?
here, there are hundreds of community members from all over the world who are going to be capturing, streaming, and getting their first impressions of the games that we're going to be showing off here today. But before we can get to that, we've got some reveals, of course. We're going to kick things off with a look at Battlefield 5 multiplayer. Now, I know Trevor Noah gave you the first one. Yeah, we can
Battlefield
catch that.
5?
There better not
Yes.
be women in this.
But we've
We
got
went
some
from
new
3
stuff
to
show
1
you
to
today.
5?
Better not
Then
be
we're gonna move
any
on to
historical
FIFA 19
inaccuracies.
and
I don't want to see
FIFA
one
20.
vagina right,
Big news, you guys.
Yeah.
right here.
Any World Cup
No,
fans?
I don't want to
I
see
want
that. No blacks.
It's gonna be awesome.
Only white, pristine
Then we've got
World War
two
II
new
heroes.
indie games to share, and then I'm gonna come back for the end of the show.
There
with
was
some
one
of my
ugly
favorite
looking blighter in
developers
that,
to give you guys a nice
crowd
look
shot.
at
He looked at her
Anthem.
butt.
Oh, poor guy.
And of course, yeah, we got the woos for Anthem. I'm into it. You want to do this with me?
A nice meaty
Oh,
look at
no.
Ansem.
Well, wouldn't it be fun, you guys, if I told you all the secrets at once, right? Well,
Oh no.
break. He needs to
Oh,
just
no.
do the show.
No!
So without further ado,
Here we go,
let's
man.
get things started.
Ugh.
It has
Oh
begun.
god, I'm
Hell
already
yeah.
uncomfortable.
This is all I could have hoped for.
He's a
That guy's just like,
flyer.
yep, just trying to watch the show.
He's trying to blend in.
No women, right? Oh god.
Oh, it's all ruined.
No
Battlefield
women in
V.
my Battlefield.
Battlefield V. V has come to E3.
I only want to see men.
Fine, pristine World War II mate. Whoa, it's Hans and Gretel.
Right.
Hey guys, this is me and my dad.
And the other only tells
Since
lies.
the release of Battlefield 5.
That's
You know what?
true.
It's been
That isn't
exciting.
true.
It's been a lot
Who's
of
telling the
speculation, and
truth?
so many brilliant remixes of a reveal
I wish
trailer.
they would just come out and
But
speak in
There's
riddles.
also been
Amazing.
lots and lots of questions from
Oh,
the
so
community.
they were on ESPN?
You want to see more gameplay
That's
innovation.
cool.
CNN?
You want to know
Fake
how
News Network?
customization actually works.
ESPN.
This is
You
a
wanna
Trump.
know
This is a
more
pro
about
Trump
our
stream,
take
by the
on
way,
Second
guys. So if you
World
Rest
don't
in
like,
peace,
So
Anthony
today,
Bourdain.
We'll show you more gameplay,
Aw.
and this is the deepest.
I
More
loved his
games,
shows.
more games. I like the show he
so
had.
sad.
It certainly is. You will be
He was
able
such a
to
good
dive
guy.
and smash through windows.
Yeah.
He was cool.
He went
I
around the
actually
world.
really liked him.
I liked it.
Where previously defenses were
We all
stationed,
agree on a sad
you will
Cookies
now
is
be
really hard.
able to move these weapons around on the
Rip
battlefield
nigga.
and gain advantages. And our renowned
car.
destruction system is back
Now that's
and
fun.
more impactful
Is
than
that an
ever.
MP40?
So, well, you can't really hide
that's a
from
cool
those
building
pesky
destruction.
tanks
I like
anymore
it.
as they
I
come
do
chasing
like building
for you,
destruction.
as they rip through those buildings.
The snow's not gonna fall like
You
that.
will now be able to
It looks
customize your
weird.
soldiers, your vehicles, and your weapons, not only
Soldiers.
for the gameplay, but for the looks, as part of our portrayal of the Second World
For
War.
the looks.
Our portrayal of
That's
the
just the
second.
tip of the iceberg in Battlefield 5. You're going to see a
Is that
lot more of
Kratos?
new gameplay systems here at EA Play from our community.
Fuck.
So,
I would love
so
that.
far, single player in War Stories.
Yes, let's do that.
That'd be great.
So we want
would
to
love
tell
to be
you
Kratos in that
about
game.
those untold stories that
Boy,
got us
I'm going to
excited
go
to
to
start
World
with
War
this.
II.
It's about what you will see is really those moments of human heroism.
cute.
It is about
Like the
witnessing
Friends.
the
like her.
war through
She
the
would
eyes
not
of
be
the men
there.
and women who
Not
shaped
my
the
World
world
War
forever.
II.
Real and relatable people facing.
Are they actually gonna show
brutality.
Nazis? Oh my
Iron
god.
Giant, the
Started
game?
off
Oh
by
my
a
god, I'm scared of
exclusive
Nazis,
look
dude. Do not put
at
it on my
the
screen. Trigger
Nordic
warning.
war story.
Like the
Warning.
Nazi, a
Over
Nazi.
the Xbox briefing tomorrow.
Thanks, that's something not to miss tomorrow.
Xbox.
So, on launching October,
Xbox.
They're not gonna show their game at their own
we'll
conference.
all go
Yeah,
on
they're
an
gonna show it
expanding
at
journey
Xbox.
to the Second
They're just
World
gonna show
War.
screenshots.
No loot boxes, no premium pass.
Easy.
I'm eating
Every day,
no
we'll
premium.
bring something new. And as part of that journey, after launch, you'll get something.
You know, there's a problem if we have to get
know what you
excited
have been
because there's
asking
not
for.
loot boxes.
Yeah, that's kinda odd.
Royale.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
Yes!
Oh, they put a woman on the front. That's awesome.
reimagined for Battlefield.
One of the box
So we
arts is
bring
a
those
dude
pillars of
and one's a
Battlefield with
woman, I think.
destruction, team play, vehicles.
Good.
Into
I want to
this
have
new
the choice to have a man on my box.
We will
Oh.
bring
they're
you
doing Battlefield
that you
Royale.
haven't played before,
Yeah.
in Battlefield
Cool.
or anywhere else. But more about that later this year.
So with that, it's time to show you what makes Battlefield so special. It's the unmatched intensity of our multiplayer sandbox.
Bad
This
Company
time,
2 is actually
it's
really
even
fun.
more epic, fighting across
The 3 was
multiple
kind of fun
maps
as well.
and modes. Welcome to your next Battlefield experience, and this is your first look at ground operations. And this time, even featuring music.
There's music in our game this time.
Rolling Stones.
How exciting. Fortunate Son. Wrong war,
Fortunate
but still.
Daughter. They changed the song to Fortunate Daughter.
That would offend me.
That
Yeah,
would
so
offend
would.
me.
Me too.
I mean, you should be offended if they do that.
The red line and pink.
I'm offended. I'm looking at this and I'm just so offended.
Oh,
This music's
man.
kind of good.
Mad. Sounds like a Dark Souls boss.
I'm going to put this ammo in the laundry basket. Mm.
Look out, John!
Yeah, this music's great.
I can just hear like the sounds of rolling and slashing.
Ah! This is good. I mean, I don't care for these things, but the presentation is really good. Not too bad.
Oh god.
Aww. Yeah.
It's kind of a strange
chop
thing
it.
to end the trailer on.
Is the guy getting shredded a little bit?
Yo, that was the Shape of Water fucking like cover art. Look it up.
Look at that water. No deal.
Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer did the Blade Runner 2049 soundtrack. Wasn't that good?
This is what I think. Rocket League?
Let's jump in our rocket mobiles, guys.
What sport is this?
It's very hard to like make this interesting for many reasons.
Well, the Battlefield does not look bad, actually.
I meant FIFA. Yeah, no.
Oh, I thought you were
that
talking
was
about
cool.
like the whole.
No, I mean this because it's that guy was a cardboard cutout. I mean, like it's soccer.
Soccer.
The only new feature you can tout is new players with better graphics. So,
You can also advertise for Nissan.
equal game. Real my deal.
And Marlboro cigarettes.
No. Mario
It's
Bros.
him. It's the soccer guy.
Sugar. Sugar.
Kanye West.
It's sugar. Have you guys ever seen the interview with Kanye West where he's like, "You ever seen Wreck-It Ralph? I'm like the glitch."
Yeah.
I forget.
He keeps saying like, people are like, "It's in my code." He's like, people are like, "Kanye, why are you trying to install?" I'm like, "It's in my code. You ever seen Wreck-It Ralph?"
You told me this like years ago. It's so funny. I'm the glitch, man.
It's the official E3 soccer.
And then at the end of the movie, she was on the side of the game. I'm like, "It's in my code. I'm like the glitch. You gonna tell me I'm not like the glitch?"
That's a scratched up trophy.
That's the UEFA Champions League.
So we should clean
That's
it.
probably like the
Of club
Stanley
football,
Cup of
where the
soccer.
world's best clubs compete, and icons of the game like Gerrard and Cruyff cemented their legacies. The world's biggest league
I'm like the
joins the
glitch.
world's game. And a special thanks to the
man.
legendary
I love
Hans
it.
Zimmer and LA's own Vince
I just love
Staples for
Kanye calling
collaborating
himself
Oh
a glitch.
no.
And I really love the
I thought
trailer
about it
because
this
captures
morning
our
and
epic
just
vision
laughed.
I just
for how the Champions League
I
comes to
just
life
got
in FIFA 19.
Oh, never mind.
And Lena's going to tell you a little bit
I
more.
got an email about copyright
As
strike
Aaron
on a
said,
stream.
the UEFA Champions League
Aw.
is
But
an
it was the last
amazing
one, not
addition
this one.
for the game. It's where football's biggest heroes
Do you think it
like
was your music?
Ronaldo
Yeah, it was the
and
music.
Neymar clash every
Well,
year.
Shit, I should have been
Plays
streaming to
the
Twitch.
Champions
I need to
Drive.
mute that.
I'm
And
doing
you've been
YouTube
asking
too.
for this for a
I'm
long
doing-
time,
yeah, it's fine.
and we are thrilled
I hope
that
so.
it's here. And that's why
Did you hear her roll
bringing the
the
Champions
R?
League across the game.
We are thrilled.
We an authentic
She's in
Champions
Denmark.
League
Yeah,
tournament mode.
She's a
Your
dinner.
club will chase this trophy in career mode. Alex Hunter will pursue Champions League glory in your story mode, The Journey, and in FIFA Ultimate Team, there'll be live and authentic Champions League content. And we'll share more details on that, along with all our other upcoming features later this summer.
Thank you. No, thank you.
And
It's my stream, it's my rules.
beginning.
No,
As
thank
you
you.
know, the
Legitimately,
heart
like.
and soul of FIFA is gameplay. And this year, we're giving you the tools to control the pitch in every moment. From your tactical
That guy got caught doing something.
Yo, guys, wait! I gotta do a tactical reload.
You are about gameplay, so we've worked hard to
Gotta switch
shape and
shoes,
refine our
man.
vision for FIFA 19 with input from our community.
There's a new
From
mode where you
hands-on
can
tests
take
with
off your
beginners
stinky socks
to
and they
There's a
detailed
mode
feedback
where you can
sessions
use your
with FIFA
phone
pros.
to talk to the
And we're going to
players
be sharing a
and
lot
follow
more about
people.
gameplay throughout the summer, but what I can tell you
can
right
call your
now
agent
is that
and
the
scream
quality
at
bar
him.
in gameplay was raised yet again this year. So we look forward to everybody experiencing the game on the
We
hands-on
made
sessions
soccer
this week.
even more fun.
And also, of course, we're extremely excited for everybody to
We're
play it
excited
when
to
we launch.
announce the 3DS
Roll
version.
up the cuffs of your pants, dude.
And that's our
Is this
FIFA
game on
19
PS2?
Like, are you really gonna
headlined
go
by
up
the
on
UEFA
stage with your
Champions League.
pants just
But I just wanted
sagging
to
over
take a
your
minute
shoes like that?
to pause
I
and
hate
reflect.
these conferences.
Standing next to this trophy is a little bit surreal.
I hate them so much.
You know, growing up,
You think this game is on
there's two
PS3 at
iconic
least?
trophies that every young
Yeah,
player dreams
and like
of winning.
Brazil.
And for your club, it's this
Fun
one.
on PS2 and
The
sometimes.
pursuit of Champions League glory.
I think they stopped that.
But for your country, it's this
It's
trophy.
crazy that it lasted so long.
Can you get that
The
trophy
World Cup.
pre-ordering the game?
Yeah.
And with the tournament starting in just 5 days, we're excited for the world to compete for it in
Yeah!
FIFA 18.
As you can imagine,
What
all of
country
us
are you guys
from
rooting
FIFA
for
team
in the
can't
FIFA?
wait for the start of the World Cup. And we want to celebrate with FIFA
Russia.
18 players, which is why we've just updated
He saw Russia,
a
so
free
he-
World Cup experience.
I didn't even realize it.
For
So I
Xbox
said it.
One, PS, PC, and
I
Nintendo
said it and
Switch.
it appeared on my screen.
But you can take Ronaldo and Portugal to their first World Cup victory.
Does that mean
Or
Russia's
you can write
hacking
your
my
own
brain?
story with some great nations who didn't qualify this year. Or you can make
Is
a
that guy
crazy
EA
dream
or
a
Ernesto?
reality for your home country like mine,
be.
Iceland. Who would have
But
thought
John
that a
Nelson.
nation of only
Who would've
350,000
thought?
people would ever
Bjarnason.
qualify? And you can feel their excitement.
Oh, she's living out her fan fiction in with FIFA.
Oh god, that's so scary.
Oh my
That's
god.
so scary. Oh my god!
They're channeling the darkness.
Those animations are so shitty.
I thought that guy was Sheldon
And
for a
Lena isn't
second.
the only one who's excited.
The red shirt.
FIFA 18 players are loving the
Oh,
World Cup
impressed.
experience
So
so far.
spooky.
But we don't want to stop there. We want to invite everyone to come and
That
join
was
the
so
celebration.
spooky.
So I'm pleased to
How
announce
could they just
that
show
for a
that?
limited time, FIFA 18 complete with the entire World Cup experience is available for a free trial. on
I'm imagining like a
PlayStation 4
dark portal
and
opening
Xbox
up and a
One
Play
and on
giant
this
PC
now.
soccer
Origin
ball with
Access.
eyes coming out.
Yeah, you can download and play the entire game.
Download
Whoa,
that
Origin
for free.
exists. I forgot.
Yeah.
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 To kick off
7.
the trial, we've got some of the world's biggest creators who are going to be playing
That
live
was
at the
canned
end of the
laughter.
show,
I mean, that was
representing their
canned
nations in a
applause.
little mini World Cup tournament.
That wasn't real.
They opened the can and the
Bring so
applause
much
came out.
more
You
for
see
FIFA
the
fans.
guy with the dreads?
I saw that. And I'm like, what did I just see?
And we'll
I
bring
thought
you
I saw
all the
Jake Paul
details
for a
on FIFA
second.
19. But in the meantime, let's
It's
all
every
enjoy
day,
the
bro,
World Cup.
with that
Thank
FIFA
you,
19
and
flow.
Auf la vista!
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Was that like a Nazi chant?
That was definitely, there was something political about what you just did. I don't know what it was, but politics were involved.
It is a big day on the biggest stage at the World Cup.
Every stadium, ever, is the Bubble Bowl available?
Good morning. EA Sports, FIFA 19. You know, the FIFA community never rests.
You see that watch he's wearing? It's gonna come up later.
It's going off as well.
Well, the FIFA team never rests either, bringing the Champions League and the World
You guys
Cup
ever
and
play
so much
FIFA?
other greatness to FIFA this year. We can't wait for you to experience it all. We've got so much to do here today, but I want to welcome you to EA Play. It's our third EA
Love
Play
this.
and our second
Best
one
day
in
of my
Hollywood,
life.
and we couldn't be more excited to have you with us to share all the games that we have to show you. We've got lots to do, but before we move on, I'd like to share just a couple of things. The greatest disruption to the consumption of entertainment media in the last 5 years is the combination of streaming plus subscription. As consumers, watching TV, listening to music, reading books has never been easier. And we believe that
because of the Pirate Bay.org.
FIFA is now on Spotify
in the next few years. And so over the last couple of weeks, you will have seen that we announced a new team from Israel has joined Electronic Arts to help our
Game Boy Advance.
to extend our thinking and
extend
our pioneering into this cloud gaming world. For many people, that's going to mean extending the experiences they already play on our partner platforms. For others, it's going to mean new games and new modalities of play across a whole variety of platforms.
To your phone, to your tablet, all while you're sitting inside your refrigerator.
Games anywhere.
It's just PS Now, but EA
this week
only.
we've got a tech demo running. All of our games
you remember when Trey
in
Parker
HD
said that
from the cloud to multiple devices that you'll be able to try out for yourselves. Now, it's not quite ready for full market prime time yet, but it is a promise of what we hope to bring you in the future. The second part of that, of course, is subscription. And we started subscription a number of years ago, and many millions of you have signed up and experienced the joy of being able to have full access to a great catalog of games.
Look at his gesticulation. Look at the way he swipes his hand around.
Origin Access Premiere. So 3 things you need to know about it.
Did you say Premiere or Premiere?
I have never kissed a girl. I have never had sex. It's really getting to be just too long.
I am an incel.
Then
Madden 19.
Join Madden.
Oh my god, I can't believe
and
it.
of course Anthem. And there'll be many more titles.
They not show those.
Second, you get access to the
Anthem is the only remotely interesting thing, and I'm never gonna play it.
other publishers. And third,
but I do
want
to see it
later this summer. So that's a little later in the year, but if you want to get started right now and experience the benefits and joys of subscription, come in and play a free trial of Origin Access, our base subscription, this weekend. Thank you and have a great show.
I won't do it.
Thank you, Andrew Wilson.
Frederick?
Get our latest PC. Play them first.
Damn.
One membership.
Whoa.
Gamers.
I hate when my monitor explodes. When
I
people
know,
shoot
right?
through my
I
walls.
played my Switch earlier and it exploded.
My face gets glass in it and I bleed and scream.
Badman?
Oh, that kid exploded. Manny.
Sport? The New England Patriots were briefly featured in this stream. They did not
Whoa, it's a dragon.
This is my anthem. Destiny 2.
Wow, that sounds terrible.
Hey everybody!
I have to unlock for it.
Just those people that are.
No, Cortana, get off my screen!
EA Play, and I just happened to
That was
find
embarrassing.
Mr. Vince Zampella here in the audience from Respawn. What's going on, Vince? How you feeling today?
And everyone who's like near them is just like, ugh.
Is that the principal from Max Keeble's Big News?
I mean, someone's super excited
Yes.
about that man on PC, right?
Oh, look at the sad boy in the background.
So, you
Why didn't she talk to me?
that Vince was tweeting yesterday, and there
That
has
guy
been
behind
her
a
looks a
bunch
little
of
rapey.
speculation. So, you want to just get right to it?
It's like,
Sure.
yeah.
I wonder.
We're not ready to show all of our stuff yet. We're working on a bunch
Oh
of
god,
stuff.
there's a guy in the corner of the
Amazing.
screen.
Things are kicking ass.
He's
But
smelling your hair.
We wanted to bring a little tidbit, so we've been working with Lucas on getting the name and kind of the setting for what our Star Wars game is going to be, and we're going
I just can't pay attention to what they're saying because this situation
Oh, you guys
is
got
too
any guesses? I bet you
entertaining.
the internet is going wild right now.
I hope so. So the Star Wars name is Jedi Fallen Order.
Woo! So Star Wars Jedi
Whoa.
Fallen Order.
Yeah. So it kind of
Yo, man, I was there. I was there when they announced the title. I was right behind it.
Fallen Order, man. JFO, man. We calling it that. SWJFO.
So Vince, you got anything else?
Well, it takes place during the Dark Times. Trying to be a little vague here, but when the Jedis are being hunted, so it's going to be spectacular.
So for all the hardcore nerds out there who want to know like where in the timeline, like between which episodes is it?
Between 3 and 4.
Okay. All right, between 3 and 4. That sounds like a nice time. You got any other tidbits?
It's not a nice.
It's a dark time.
Between 3 and 4. Wow.
Bad time. Does that mean this could just be all dark?
Oh God. Oh God.
All right, so I think people are now anxiously want to know, like, when can we play the game?
This is far more embarrassing than I could have ever hoped for.
Holiday of next year, 2019, not this year.
Sorry to dash any hopes.
No.
But now that we know, we can set expectations. We're all going to be amped up, and hopefully we'll hear more from you maybe next year.
Oh yeah.
Well,
and don't even get Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
It was great to see you. Thanks for stopping by the show today. We do have a little bit more news on Star Wars, so I'm going to toss
behind
it
her
over to
looks
Dennis.
a little bit like Jeff Goldblum.
Dennis? Rodman?
Dennis the Menace.
This is his theme.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm really, really sorry.
I work at Guides in Stockholm on Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh my God.
I'm really happy and excited to be here today, so thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit. So, we launched our game in November of last year, and clearly we didn't get it quite right. So instead of coming out sprinting like we really wanted to, we had to take a step back and make sure
we were I didn't think this would happen.
Seemed really obvious.
No.
Of course they're apologizing.
Overhaul our progression system.
I think they're just gonna ignore it.
A bunch of new character cosmetics for players to collect instead.
We're
So
sorry.
from there, we added a new hunt mode inspired by the original Battlefront games that I loved personally, starting with the Ewoks on Endor. And thank you.
That was really
it
fucking
turned out to be by far the most popular update
They never
of the
knew
game,
Ewok
and the
was so
team
cool.
loved building.
They're just looping it.
Currently in our Han Solo season with content from the movie coming next week. It's headlined by the new planet Kessel, a really dangerous place, and it features...
That was already out.
Oh, can we do the Kessel run?
Can I do the Kessel Run, which is what the movie is about?
This summer, we will be introducing
I did the Kessel Run in under 12 parsecs. Oh, they even made the shitty young-looking Han Solo.
We're also adding a new Starfighter
They're
mode
looping it
focused
again.
around dogfighting with your hero ships. And looking ahead a little bit more, we will also be delivering a new large-scale multiplayer sandbox experience focused around capturing command posts and attacking and taking out capital ships. But that's not all. We know that you have been asking for new heroes, villains, and planets from a certain era that features a very iconic Star Wars conflict. So I'm excited to confirm that Battlefront 2 this year will be going deep into the Clone Wars.
Oh, great. It's awesome.
It's only fitting
they can
that
get
on the planet Geonosis,
Darth
featuring
Dooku, or whatever his
multiple
name
levels,
is.
including
Count
the
Dooku.
largest level we have ever built for Battlefront. So let's talk about the heroes and
I'm
villains.
on Battlefield.
First, let me introduce
This guy looks...
the most
ruined.
powerful droid,
Look at
the leader
that
of the
guy.
most powerful droid army in the galaxy, General Grievous. And yes, he will be going up
No,
against
I think that
my
this
own
entire
personal
conference is
favorite,
generally Grievous.
Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. Finally making his debut in Battlefront after all these years. So, but we're not done.
You were the
That's not
chosen
it.
one.
He will not come alone. Joining them is the
I love
you.
and leader of the Separatist Alliance.
I hate you.
As well.
What did you say?
Balance to the Force. Obi-Wan's unruly Padawan, Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, that Anakin,
The
yes.
team at home
Yes,
is
they're putting in
extremely
Hayden
excited
Christensen
to
as a
building
playable
all of these
character.
cool things.
Oh,
EA and
yes.
I are committed to Battlefront.
You can recreate that
We
scene.
had a rough start, but
It's
I
true.
really think that this game has a bright future. Thank you very much for playing the game, providing us with your feedback, talking to us.
He's
Together,
very
we will make
aw.
this
You're
the
gonna cry.
greatest game that we can
He's
possibly
very
build.
upset.
There would be no Battlefront
He's not actually
without you.
upset.
So thank you, may the Force be with you, and enjoy the rest of E3. Thanks.
But not only did he apologize, he was very sad about it.
He wasn't actually sad.
He said,
He just wanted to look sad. Man, I would be excited right now if this wasn't the EA conference.
Yeah.
And then and now I wouldn't be.
Stringy.
Oh, I like him.
Stringy's adventure. For Switch. Save me. This summer, Stringy returns.
This game called Unravel.
Is that his corpse?
Yeah. What?
He's dead, yes.
Hi.
He's wearing him in his shirt. With his shirt.
Look at his nails.
In Unravel, we used yarn to symbolize love and the bonds between people. In our new game, we tear that bond up from the start. You lose everything, including your spark. But when things are at their darkest, you find hope.
Sure.
And you form a new
bond.
Sonic? And your spark is rekindled.
Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah, Sonic and Knuckles too.
So welcome to Unravel 2.
Oh, it is Unravel.
It's a game about fresh starts and second chances. These two little souls who refuse to give up and who build something new and beautiful together. And the whole game is inspired by that spirit of optimism and togetherness. You see, it's all made to be played with two characters. You can play it alone, or you can play it in co-op with a friend. But there's always two characters there, sharing one yarn and working together to get through this adventure. This game, it's quite different from the first. It's both friendlier and more challenging, but above all, it's a lot more playful. And we think it's worthy successful. And I want to show it to you now, so I brought some help. So please welcome Michael to the stage.
Are they gonna kiss?
And we're gonna try
to show you a
little bit of what I'm talking about
I think they're gonna
how you
kiss.
play the game in co-op with yourself, essentially.
If they kiss, I'll down my beverage.
The string people or like the people on stage?
Whoa, what's that at the what?
Oh.
Maybe you should have had it ready.
Maybe they just ousted themselves again. Oh, they're combined.
Fast-paced segments.
I can't believe this is what Homeworld thinks of Fusion.
Oh, they were
and we
kids.
Actually tried to include a
No.
little bit more
They were gay, they loved each other.
We figured that since it's a co-op game, we wanted to have more like thrill and danger and kind of wow moments. Places that were like fun and exciting.
Yeah, this is really fun and exciting.
The more puzzly areas like this,
the inoffensive thing I've ever
you
seen.
can split apart into two and switch back and forth between the two characters. Because that's how we've essentially designed all the problems and puzzles of the game, that you're always working together and helping each other out and utilizing this bond between you to overcome any obstacle that you come across.
Okay. Trying a little too hard there.
So I guess I'll jump in at this. Yeah, come here.
Losing my focus.
I'm gonna be the red one.
My Prime membership ends soon.
I'll be blue.
I'm entering soul form.
I'm going into the wizard state. I'm levitating off my bed. My eyes are going pure white.
I'm going hollow.
It's not good.
Playing it safely now. Oops, I'll swing.
I'm yawning. Are you yawning? I'm yawning.
That was a real yawn, though.
That's
Make fun of me.
Okay, you go ahead.
On my body. That was fake.
Okay, this is the scary part.
That was fake.
Can...
Stop faking yawning. I had a real genuine yawn, and you're making fun of it.
Oh, very nice.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I don't like it.
You don't know where to put your tongue in your mouth.
Well done.
Did I do it in my mouth?
I like how there's a little light telling you to go right.
Okay, I'll go.
Like, make sure to keep going right in this 2D game.
You're breathing voluntarily.
Okay, your turn. Yeah, look at me.
Yes.
There you are. No, keep him over to the left.
Your turn, we're playing the game. I hope they fail.
I like this cool music.
I'll pull you over.
I do too. As much as it hurts me to admit it, it's cool.
Now we can breathe again. Yeah.
I feel bad if anybody tuned in to watch this stream and like this is their E3.
This is all they see from the entire show.
So
Because after this stream they die.
At Unravel 2.
Probably happened to someone.
So they went right.
That looks like a Breath of the Wild.
I really
thing.
hope you like it. And before I go, I just want to send some love to the team back home, because working on this game has been a completely amazing team effort. And
This
so
is
many
this is
levels,
so
and everybody
awkward.
has worked so hard. So
I love it.
there's a bunch of us.
I wonder if they know they're in the worst
And
conference.
thank you to everybody back home, and thank you. Love you.
Well, he didn't point at me, he pointed to the right. I mean, there's someone targeting. Aww. I'm alone. Beyonce's here though. So.
I hope
I
there's a
wish
concert.
Beyonce was in this trailer. If Beyonce showed up, this would be fine. Like,
I think I'd play Animal Crossing if she showed up.
oh, like Pendleton Ward.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd get it.
The older I get, the more fucked up that is to me. Like, every time I go back to that, I'm like, wow. Why? Beyonce's cool.
Oh,
This is my kind of game.
I feel like this game is not.
This
gonna
is
sell
reminding me
well.
of our friendship, guys, how we work together to get things done.
There's only 2 of them that should use it.
Well, I only have one best friend.
I want to be your best friend. Kill the other man.
Oh!
Ow.
Why do they have to spell out too?
And the
Can it just be
brilliant
the
team
number?
at Coldwood, the game is really strong.
Because there's 2 of them.
These guys have done an amazing job, and it's clear that they have a lot of passion, and I can't personally wait to play Unravel 2 with my kids. But what's even more amazing
With your kid, it's only 2-player, dude.
Today.
You can say son or daughter.
Right.
Specified gender.
He said kids.
What?
On their next big
Plays
adventure
today?
starting today. The game is finished. It's out.
Shadow drop. Shadow drop.
The game is out!
Whoa.
Shadow drop.
He released it with a sling of his arms. He released the game.
Journey with the original Unravel, to seek out the most creative, independent developers and bring them into our EA Originals program. It's been our way of helping these creators bring their unique games.
Where's Jumping
to the
Meta?
world and tell
The
their
original
story.
program.
And last year, if you remember,
Saving that for the end.
up here on stage, representing
A Way Out.
His Light and the Way Out.
I would get really like nervous
remember
if
that?
they just started showing jumping.
And you might even remember him from the Game Awards as well.
What? What's happening?
Anyhow, in March, that game caught
Is one of
fire.
you in on this?
It was
What is
it's
this?
innovative, it's fun.
Yeah, I hacked the stream.
New, and you all love it.
Get hacked.
We saw over 2 million players in the first 2 weeks. And A Way Out is such a huge success that expanding and moving into a new
sorry.
So stories like this drive our industry.
They should bring back the guy who made A Way Out.
To work with independent developers to help them realize
Yeah,
their
right.
dreams.
I like
That would be
Which
interesting.
leads us to our next EA Originals title.
It's just
from a little game studio in Berlin
go all over.
called Joe Mike.
It's just awesome, man.
When I met
I can't
this
believe they
team,
let
I
that
saw the
happen.
game, I was stressed
He was
out
so
how
drunk.
personal this story was. It's one that carries a very powerful and important message. And it's unlike anything we have ever done.
We're already talking about a game that's already out.
To the stage from Joe My Games
Oh.
to tell you more about Sea of Solitude.
Joel My Games.
Is he coming back?
Don't make Sea of games, please.
Thank you, Patrick.
Oh.
Is she okay?
I still remember during the pitch how enthusiastic Patrick was, and that afterwards, like our
I can't
whole
understand.
team, including me, were super excited. It actually feels a little bit the same right now.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty excited, maybe a little too excited.
Did she just like run in? She was like late.
Thank you. We are Yomai, a small indie
Live cardiac
studio
arrest.
from Berlin, and we are developing Sea of Solitude, or
Oh,
SOS as we call it. The whole journey from the very first concept to actually becoming a part of EA Originals is
EA!
Let me tell you more about
They're
our
synced up
game.
perfectly on my end.
When humans get too lonely, they
They're
turn
the exact same
into
time as
monsters. This is at the core of everything. You will see,
There are ghouls
hear,
and
and
freaks
hopefully
everywhere.
feel while playing SOS. What makes
This game is fucking scary.
so important
I
and so
kind of like
unique
it.
is that
I'm very excited to see how many freaks you kill.
we need to all remember the feeling of being
Lingering darkness.
In my case,
There's
I
just
started
so
writing the
many
story when I felt the
freaks.
loneliest in my life.
I hate
I
them.
think as
They
an artist,
deserve to die.
you process your emotional world by letting it out and putting it into your
I don't know
art.
why I'm giving her like an
I'm
Asian
still
voice.
amazed how like the concept seems to just float out of me like right into the hand and onto the paper.
This is
I
awesome.
think this is
so
also why
happy.
so many people can instantly connect with
So
the
much
game.
better than their
Take
last
us a little
conference.
too long to
Not a
talk.
made-up story.
It is better than the last
That
conference.
it
Still
takes
esports
place
gamer.
It's so
in a
funny.
setting.
They're
In
doing
SOS,
such a bad
we
job.
try to show how people experience different kinds
man.
of loneliness, but also
EA.
how outsiders, friends, and families see those who struggle.
They've just been showing this boat, but what's going on here?
So that
They're
players
looping it.
who wants to simply enjoy a fantastic experience can do
This is
so.
their
But
trick this
the
year.
player who wants to look a
Looping
bit
footage.
deeper
They just loop
can
everything.
reveal a whole emotional world beneath it all.
Holy
Has anybody here retained anything she's just said? I don't know what she's saying.
This is all buzzwords.
From such strong
It
loneliness
is.
that her inner feeling, the darkness, the anger,
Why not?
hopelessness, worthlessness,
Why not show the
turns
game?
to the outside,
The Mintail, he
and she
said.
becomes
Just buzzwords, no game.
the game
At least
is about
Unravel showed the
finding
game.
out why this happened
And they
to
didn't
her,
talk much.
But also how to turn her back into a human.
Yeah, that was a decent
Ultimately,
showcase of that
the
game.
goal is
Not
to
gonna
bring
ever play it
all
in my
those
entire life, but,
emotions
yeah.
into balance. Some needs to become bigger, some would be better off a little smaller, but to embrace even your destructive part or your self-doubt in the same way you embrace your joy or your hope. This is what being human is all about. And that's what our game is all about. Thank you.
That's very
Did they
buzzwordy.
oh, they're. It's a Heartless.
Darkness?
Joel May.
Was that Riku?
They could have just showed the trailer.
Yeah, and then did the talking.
Or just no talking, just show the trailer, you know. Don't need to just fucking say buzzwords for 10 minutes. This doesn't even look that bad.
No.
Visually, it looks
I like what I'm
okay.
looking at.
I just don't know what the gameplay is yet.
It looks like the Twilight Realm or whatever, and Twilight Princess.
Moses.
Did they use Moses in this video game? Alright, I'm gonna have to probably make a video all about that. No, they probably can't put Moses in this.
I just don't know what the game was. I guess it's
Oh
more
wait,
than just
no,
run and
no,
jump.
they were covered in darkness.
Oh, here we go.
Shadow Moses.
22 dribbles.
He's the one.
30 dribbles.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh yeah,
5,
now we're
6,
both
7,
losing.
8, 9,
we're fucked.
13, 14, 15,
10,
16,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
17.
16,
This isn't even the good basketball game.
Yeah. 18.
17.
Well, just a couple more.
19, 20.
18. 19.
Oh.
Just remember though, wherever you call home, whatever your fit, or however you ball, you're on my court.
Hold on.
Come on, Nate.
You're behind me, dude. I'm the one. Equality.
Oh my god, I was so close.
What did he say?
I said 22.
Oh, so he undefeated mine. I got 20. It's in that game.
What's in the game? What is it?
It's Spider-Man.
I just saw 20 dribbles. I just saw 12 bricks.
They made it footage look worse than it actually is to express extra time.
Esports beef.
That was a phenomenal read, and Trini's got the lead, 40-19.
I hate losing way more than I love winning.
Whoa, his voice is like tremble. Also, he said literally the most obvious thing that anyone could ever say.
I don't like losing.
I don't like losing. I like winning way more.
Why should I care about this little
Young Kiv.
It's a real Pittsburgh Steeler.
Oh god, I hope they fight.
I've been good. You still recovering from that butt whooping? Wow, already started?
Who would win?
Hey. Hi everybody.
Who do you think?
From the Pittsburgh Steelers. As you guys
Not
see,
little Draco.
He is.
That guy's doing it Tommy Young Hot. Look at him.
He is.
Madden 18, Madden champion. Like, give it up for Young Kiv, y'all. Give it up.
Young kids.
Young Kiv.
How young is Kiv?
How has it been? You know, your
30.
success and your path, you know, to where you're at today.
It's I've always been a competitor. When I was in high school, I was
This
playing
might be
baseball,
like
I hurt my
the
arm.
most
Then I
cringy
picked
EA
up Madden,
conference.
and at first,
There's not a lot of
really
cringe.
bad.
I mean, there's been a lot of stupid things.
It's really
Not
awkward
really
and
cringy, but it is very awkward.
It's
and
so
like,
great.
Decision. It was the same time as my graduation.
Wow. Okay. So the key to be the #1 player in Madden is to hurt your arm in baseball. That's #1. #2, you said you had the decision to go to your graduation or go to a tournament. So like, what did you do?
I chased that money. I still got my diploma, but I chased that money.
There you go. We're out here chasing money. That's awesome. Okay, now the past few years,
This
how
is-
has it been?
this is very awkward.
Oh no.
It's been tough.
He's got
I've had a lot
awkward
of
silence when he's like,
devastating
we're out here
losses. I've been
chasing
so
money.
close so many times. I made
Okay.
the final on TV and got
This is
blown
it.
out.
This is the
All the
moment.
losses. It made me gain a lot of mental toughness, and that's why I got this belt.
I can't wait for Donkey's video.
That belt is so amazing.
Oh my
You
god.
know, bling on that belt for you.
Go mad.
Well, today,
A lot of bling on that belt.
you know, first look at the Madden 19 trailer. Super excited. It's gonna be so fun. It's lit. I honestly wish I can stay right here and talk to you guys forever. I'm not gonna bore you guys. We're gonna go out.
Super fun.
Belt, you know, round 2. So we're out. Have a good day.
Oh my god.
See, I don't blame him because he's a sports player, not like in a professional thing.
Worked your whole life to get to
Still bad.
To the very top of the mountain. Battle through the pain
Ow!
and failure.
Ow!
All just
How many
to get to
footballs
Hey, back
thrown?
off.
How many footballs thrown?
Cortana, no!
legends are born.
7.
Yeah, I'll go Seeks.
You fall,
Did he just stab?
rise,
Has there been one thrown yet?
No,
Did I miss it?
no.
only see. See that
I
it
say
was
7.
Whoa, look at that sweat,
The
dude.
Look
first
at that
throw is
sweaty
gonna be very
concrete.
slow.
The Dark Lord was on
really
screen.
all the moments that got you.
There he is.
Yo, it's the Cleveland Browns. Best team in the world.
Ow! Ow.
their position. Would you let the moment define you?
Is that the first one, bro?
Yeah, and it's slow. Like I knew it
No,
would
that's
be.
two.
I'm not paying attention.
That's the second ball thrown.
Does that count? No, that's
Merely two balls
just
thrown?
two.
What foolish game are they playing?
Huh? No.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
I'm Nathanius, professional shoutcaster, here alongside Redwood
No.
General Manager
No.
Martinez. How you doing today?
I'm super excited to be here.
Yeah, we're going to do this presentation a little bit differently.
man.
We'll
All right.
give you your first look at a brand new mobile game in a live, winner-take-all, head-to-head match. Michael, why don't you tell us the rules?
Haggle.
Sure thing.
Great.
Straightforward.
Please.
Destroy the opponent's base to win. Unit
Please.
control, super simple. Just tap the destination, unit automatically moves there. The most efficient way to destroy the opponent's
Not
base is
what
with
this
giant
is what.
nuclear
What the
missile.
freaking heck and hell was this?
Control
Looks like the
missile
most generic
and
phone
stand
game.
on a majority of the control points.
It's a new
A
mobile
bar
game
fills
from
up while the
EA.
missile is possessed. Whoever
Please give
controls
it
the
for me
missile
to
when
play.
The bar fills up, will fire the missile. Takes 2 missiles to destroy the enemy's base and win. That's it.
Sounds great, Michael. Well, enough talking about it. Let's get to this match.
Absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have an awesome matchup lined up for you here today. Fighting for the blue side of the room. If you could please give a cheer for one of the most formidable RTS players there is. Make some noise for In Control.
Yes.
His opponent, fighting for the red side of the room, a competitive mobile gaming phenomenon. Please join me
Just
in
like
welcoming to the
zoned
stage,
out for a
Nick
minute
at
there.
Night.
Yeah, I'm zoning out. I can't pay attention.
Now, Mike, it's going to be a real clash of these gaming styles and the competitive backgrounds that these players have. It should be a great match.
It really is. I can't wait.
All right, are the
You know, I
players
often
ready?
use
Let's,
the
get
internet
this
browser
thing
on my
going.
Ready to
phone.
go. Ready to go.
Can I
Do
get
it.
in?
All right, let's kick this
Bless
off.
you.
Nice little strategy
Thanks,
game
dude.
for those of you out there. It's a good genre.
Look at that Mickey guy.
Very excited. The players are loading in, and we are ready to
The
kick
match. Here we go.
this off.
Please have a disconnect during the game.
Have been deployed, and the action begins like any strategy
Nick
game.
at Night.
Economy will be the focus. We have a
Look at this go.
Okay, here we go, baby, here we go. Oh my god, man!
Oh my, this is intense.
He's harvesting crystals and sending enemies to the base.
I don't know about you, I cannot follow what's going on right now.
That In Control's going from the
It's so
top side.
hard.
Also very important as Nick at Night's forces have to circle around the center.
Right, let's see if he's able to create a 2-on-1. Is he able to get there?
This is the worst kind of game to get like a
Here
live.
comes GDI with Rhino. It's going to rip up those infantry.
Yeah, going for the anti-infantry, and like any strategy game, the units that you're going to use when you deploy them will have a huge impact on your
can't wait
micromanagement
until
of your
tomorrow.
forces and protecting that economy as
Oh
well.
my
Nick
god.
with some attack bikes in the
Well,
top.
tomorrow we're not getting anything much better. I mean, we're getting Microsoft and we're getting Bethesda.
Yeah, there might be games though, Microsoft.
That's true.
Northwest position. We can see that the missile is beginning to ready and firing that takes out.
We're working for the week right now. Like,
And In Control making
it's
a
all
lot of
about
progress
Monday
that
in
far
my
right
mind.
side of the match.
I'm
That's
on
the
my
big
way,
day.
I'm going to the Nintendo Direct.
And now he's redeploying to the south side, bringing out more infantry to deal with the attack bikes.
I'm not that excited for
Economy
Nintendo.
ramps up, of course, we're seeing bigger and more powerful units come out. We have there the drill pod coming
It'll be
in
more
the left side
interesting
to
than
help
this,
bring
at least.
those flames
I'm
forward.
hoping Square's conference is really funny and just horribly like staged like last time.
Help push back these smaller forces as he makes his way to the south side. That missile passing.
It's been a few years since they had their own conference.
Control of Nick at Night. He will have the missiles. We see it starts to point towards In Control's base.
Nick at Night?
Let's see
What?
if In Control
Yeah, I keep
can
hearing
get
George
that.
Lopez?
top corner, able to
I
hold
saw
that
him today, I saw him this
does
morning.
test the missile, put it in the yellow position.
That's the guys who's playing. That's his name, Nick at Night.
Yeah, it was the observer. Benny got a breast implant. It's cool, but not really. It's a trick.
You're gonna get breast implants? No! Don't do it! Don't do it! No! Cut that out. Delete that.
Garmin!
Don't do it!
Wow.
Garmin!
Oh, pobrecito George!
Out here as the next one will start to ready up in just a moment's time. In Control's very
Not
heavy
good.
artillery forces.
I know this.
Job at taking control of the
We're
map.
just talking about George Lopez right now. What's your favorite episode of the series?
When his little boy's wetting the bed.
Oh yeah, it's his fault. Yeah. My favorite episode is when Ernie gets a woman and George is like, "No, Ernie, it's a trick, Ernie."
You're getting tricked. It's a trap. Star Wars, man.
You ever seen Star Wars? I'm like Admiral Akbar, man. It's a trap. It's a trick.
Going for counters, trying to scout out
Ernie,
and see what your
no,
opponent
no,
is doing and make a
no,
proper response is so important in strategy.
Absolutely.
No, Ernie, no. It's trap, man. It's trap.
The far side for those rhinos. Looks like he's really.
You're getting catfished, Ernie.
See that missile is starting to get close.
Let's play Iron Man, Ernie. Let's play Iron Man the song.
Nick and Knight looking to set things back the other way. In control, trying to rally his forces around. He doesn't want to engage with just one or two units. He wants to move all of them together, create a good flank position, and take over that side.
This is the slowest game to ever show. Why would you ever do a live thing for this?
And Nick and Knight's gonna fire that one off.
Everyone is bored. No one is like, oh, this is interesting. No one alive.
It's like, this isn't even like a fast game with like fast gameplay. This is, look at this. What are these guys saying?
There he is. Yep. Wow. Okay, we've got our first mammoth tank on the board. If Nick Control can get this in position, he's going to do some serious damage.
That missile just passed halfway ready. He's also bringing out his first air unit.
Wow.
To deal with those.
A lot going on here.
He's got a lot of range, that big boy, and In Control just needs to
hold. A lot going on here.
I mean, I guess in the sense that there is gameplay occurring.
What are you screaming about?
Oh, that was legit. That was epic.
It was epic.
What a match. Thank you so much.
Well, who won?
How exciting.
I don't know.
I just came to make mammoth tanks, so I've done my job.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was awesome. We saw a little bit of everything right there.
Perfect. Yeah. Let's hear it for Nathanius.
That was his thoughts. I saw a bit of everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, what
his
you
face
saw was the worldwide reveal.
His face when he's walking off stage. Holy shit.
Rivals reimagines the real-time strategy
yes!
for mobile. We're giving players complete, continuous control of their armies in quick, competitive, head-to-head matches.
Whoa, some alliteration is happening.
Skill and strategy. Now, Rivals will be coming to iOS and Android devices.
But where's Total War Warhammer? The only game that combines the epic world of Warhammer with the live strategy of Total War.
Studio has been having an absolute blast playing this game, and we can't wait for you to play. Please let us know what you think. Thank you.
No, I don't care.
I don't think.
What's the Scorpion? Oh, this is it. Anthem. The big game, guys.
Anthem.
Well, oh, this is the trailer for that game.
Oh, say,
see, in the game, there are like 6 units on the screen, but
by the dawn's early light. You started the song too low for me to sing.
Continue it. Be patriotic.
I don't wanna.
Whoa, Mass Effect is back. It's the worm from
Is that an Alaskan bullworm?
Yeah.
That guy had a tantrum.
Wait, is this actually for this game?
That was the trailer for this. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
I thought, okay, there were
more budget went into the trailer than the game.
There were more units in the trailer than the game. That is misrepresentative as possible.
Now, before we close the show with a spectacular epic anthem, I want to share a few final things. I am blessed to be able to work with some of the most creative people on the planet.
I'm so lonely.
Come to work every day to create amazing
I'm so sick. Where's
Check
the
out
woman?
my Tinder profile.
I'm looking out into the audience and I'm just wondering, where is the girl for me? I'm tired of waiting.
To be better. And so, as you look at the 10 experiences that you're going to see today, and as you play games this week, there's some things we hope come through.
Maybe I won't find her today, but I need to find her soon. I'm running out of time.
I have been diagnosed with terminal 7 brain cancer.
that in making those choices you feel you are
Which is also the title of this next
no
game.
one is given an unfair advantage or disadvantage for how they choose to play. That for every moment that you invest, we know that you put so much of your life into the games we make, and that for every moment that you invest, you feel like
This is extremely buzzwordy.
Yes,
compared to like how they usually are.
That the games are fun, that we move past the grind, and that these are experiences that.
So, what would you grade this conference so far?
Oh God.
A through F. I give it a solid F. I mean, that 10 minutes of like the mobile game, followed by the trailer.
I mean, I've laughed and smiled through a lot of this, so
that was
give it a D.
That was perfection. That was perfect bad.
There were a lot of trailers and shit. Or there were a lot of like moments where there was gameplay and it was just so boring.
There's nothing from this that I'm interested in. I am ready to see Anthem though. I'm interested.
Here, I was Anthem.
Oh my God.
He was Anthem.
I don't play to give. I play to home.
I play to team.
I play to have fun and go places.
My heart will die full of fun.
The quote just shows up on the shop.
And equality are not something we
Oh please God.
We have lots of gay people here. Everybody who's gay.
We've got lots of gays today.
Clap for the gay. Stand up.
The United Nations
Yep.
National Bullying Prevention Center and ditch the label and
no thanks.
bullying
No.
organization. All are doing great work, and we're proud to support them through Play to Give.
And McDonald's.
And thank you for your support.
I'm loving it.
Thousands of us at EA
Ba 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 ba.
together during
He doesn't like sing the pitch.
Thanks for being
Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it.
Making games for all of you. Now, without further ado, let's take a
These
look.
4 esteemed organizations are going to be helping us create this game where you kill people.
Yo, that's a red wyvern, man.
So, all the other games that weren't game engine footage, those are just fake.
Creating. Altering.
What the fuck?
Destroying.
Oh.
Show gameplay.
Run, Jane, run!
This is in-game.
This is in-game engine.
This is the gameplay.
Yeah, but I don't care. It's not gameplay. No one's playing anything. Anything can be in-engine now. Graphics have gotten so far.
This is my anthem, guys.
It's everyone's anthem.
Alright, Brad, you take the left. Jackie, you take the right. I got this.
Something is out there. It wants to destroy us all.
Destroy us all.
Destroy us all.
Destroy us all.
It's the Halo Reach Punch.
Whoa, that's kind of cool. You burped on beat there.
That song sounded familiar.
Wait, a woman?
Whoa. Oh, it's a Muse song. That's why it's on. Oh, that was Anthem.
No gameplay, but no gameplay.
There's gonna be a live demo. Yes. Yeah.
What is this?
Ow. Ow. Stop.
It's not hard. Just.
Stop trying to subconsciously alter my mind.
What?
I bet Monet's streaming like, dude, we gotta get this.
You guys have seen it a couple times.
I
It's
wonder.
so cool every time I see it. So I know all of
They
you
showed a
guys
trailer
have
that's
had
been
tons
shown
of
before,
questions
really?
about Anthem
Oh.
since last year because we're all BioWare fans. So we're
No.
gonna do something a little
old
bit different
trailer?
for the rest of the show, and we're gonna take a deep dive into Anthem.
Deep
So I'm
dive?
gonna bring out some members of the BioWare team.
Deep
to
dive
dive
into
into
Anthem?
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome
Whoa.
to Casey
Whoa.
Hudson,
Isn't that-
Mark Dara, and
Kingdom
Kathleen
Hearts?
Broussard.
Please don't be one of those live gameplay tournaments.
Oh, I
where
hope
like,
it is.
Go, take the left. Get him, John. I'm being flanked.
All right, thanks guys. Thanks for coming out today.
We have Bill Clinton, Bill Cosby.
Bring Crosby.
Very exciting.
Big
So
Bing
let's go
Crosby.
ahead and just jump right in and get started with you. So now we know that you all started, or Casey, you started your career at BioWare way back in the day. But you took a couple years off. But before you came back, you actually worked on.
He's
Anthem
short.
before
You can
left.
tell.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, look at the little legs.
You know,
Look at
first
him.
of all, it's
Little
amazing to be
boy.
back. It's awesome to be making games for BioWare fans. You know, we have the best fans.
Hey guys, my name is
so
Crane
it's super
Brosby, and I'm
satisfying
just
to
going to be playing my game
come
here.
back
Really
to it,
excited.
and you know, I just want to be able to continue the
Whoa.
legacy of the studio. And that's kind of
Look
where
at
I
this.
started with Anthem. Is just thinking about
A game.
you know,
A
what is
game.
the
Oh,
evolution
not
of
the
a
frame rate in
BioWare
the. Oh.
They're really
We wanted
reluctant to
create
actually
a
show the
brand
game.
new world for people to discover.
Well, this is their big
Whole
flagship
world of
game. This is
story
the
and
this
character.
the
But we also
$100,000
wanted to do
million
something that
game.
was, you know, more
This
of
is
a
what we
dynamic
came
and living
for.
world, a game that would change every time you came back and played it. We also wanted to do something where, you know, if you wanted to invite your friends into it, then you could do that as well. So that was really the initial vision of the game, not an MMO, not a multiplayer game with stories sort of bolted on the side, but something new and different, and I think the team has really captured that vision over the years.
Your fans really love the stories from BioWare, but I think we're kind of curious how you're planning to make story work in this shared world.
So a great story for BioWare is really about characters that you can have a connection with, choices you get to make, and feeling like the story is about you. In a lot of multiplayer games, those things get diluted because you're mixing multiplayer and storytelling into the same areas. Now you could build a solution to that, but you have to really build it into the core of the game.
Hey, you'd think this was a cool game, just looking at the concept
Build
there.
a car, our world, my story.
We got some concepts planned.
In the open world, the world
This is like
dangerous,
stuff they put on like the bonus
focus on your
disc while it's showing us.
and this is where other players get to play with you. The thing that's really interesting about this, it's unique for Anthem, is that this is a living shared world. So whether
Oh, they said it.
weather or it's nighttime, what we're experiencing, we're experiencing together. Everyone that's playing Anthem at a moment is seeing the same thing. And this is what we mean when we talk about our world. It's a shared world that we all experience together.
Our world.
But then when I finish my mission,
This
I
world.
go back to a base like Fort Tarsus.
Whoa.
This is
Can I be in that suit,
looks fun to
guys?
me.
I turn in my
I want that in
rewards,
like but for
I talk to
free
some
and to
characters,
only do
I
that.
experience the choices of my actions.
Just fly
And
around.
this is
You
where
just want a
more
flying
story
simulator?
lives and breathes.
Yes.
He said lives and breathes.
We're able to combine that impact
Whoa.
and
May
agency of a single-player story with the fun of teaming
I
up
don't know that
with
triangle
friends
orders.
to play co-op
Many.
combat.
And we're
Ah.
also designing it so that we can add story for years to come. So one of the first things that we hear when from our
boy.
community is they want to continue to play in our world.
Future
When they
plan
play
DLC.
Mass Effect or Dragon Age, players want more story. And so we've designed Anthem in a
Yep,
way
I saw that.
can
I thought it
actually
was
add
art.
more story for years to come. And it could be anything. A new moment with
Uh-huh.
a character that you've run across, or an event in the world that deepens the lore, or an entirely new storyline and plot.
Let's go into that
Well,
ball.
I'm certainly not going to complain about
Oh,
more story. I don't
that's
think
no
anybody
moon.
out there is going to either. So, Geffen, I wanted to ask you,
Wow.
from a writer's perspective, since you are the lead writer, can you speak
That's
to
almost
what
a
it's like
Triforce.
to create a new world like
Almost.
Anthem?
Make it a Triforce.
Well, what's
They
really
just goofed
exciting
it up a little bit.
for us,
That guy
not
kind of
just
looks
the
like
writers,
Charlie
but all
Sheen.
of the devs, the designers,
Oh,
the
can I just go to
artists,
sleep
is that
now?
We're creating something new and
No.
mysterious
Just wanna
for players
fucking-
to discover.
No,
So
no. I
at
just
the
wanna.
heart
I wanna get to the
of
next
the premise
conference.
of Anthem is a world left
Or to Rider.
unfinished by the gods.
When is the next one?
But the gods left
Tomorrow at
behind their
4.
massive
4
tools,
p.m.
and
It's
those
Microsoft.
tools are in constant conflict with this unknowable
Isn't there one at, like,
force
9 as
called
well?
the anthem of creation, and the chaos of those things pushing against
What
each
is the
other
schedule? Is there one before
means that the world
Microsoft
is
at 4 p.m.?
constantly being
I don't think
reshaped
so.
in new and unpredictable ways.
Yeah,
No, it's
violent
Microsoft
storms,
and then
mutant
Bethesda.
creatures, gigantic monsters.
Where's
And
Swedish?
Bethesda's like
You
9,
need
right?
to wear a suit of
9
power
p.m.
armor, a javelin, to be
It's gonna
safe.
be horrible.
Now, something
All
I
the
think a lot of
conferences are
players
actually
out
like
there
timed,
maybe
so you
don't
can
tell
easily
us
watch
about
them.
is just
Yeah,
how
that's
much
pretty
work
rare, isn't it?
goes into
Isn't Microsoft
creating
usually like
a
9
new
a.m.?
intellectual
Yeah, there's
property
usually
like
one
IP
that's like
as
super
you can
early
say. Now,
or super
we've
late.
seen all these different
California.
creatures. Mark, you mentioned the
Isn't
storms.
Square kind of early
What's
tomorrow?
the
When is it?
process of
I mean on
creating a
Monday.
game like from scratch.
It might be like 1 p.m.
Yeah, it's something we've done a few times at BioWare.
That's not so
you know,
bad.
and it really
Front as one?
started kind of getting off the blank.
Oh my god.
We're in sync today. We said a lot of it.
Yeah, we've done that a couple times.
So, like, what is the fantasy fulfillment? What are the new things you actually get to go and do?
Put a little graphic of
that are
Trump's
different
face
from what
over
you
there.
played before?
I don't want to edit this. I'm
That's where we
lazy.
start, and then once we think about
I think just the highlight of this whole conference was the mobile game. It's just the short little desktop.
There's been funny stuff here and there, everywhere.
Yeah, we've had some good stuff.
And then once we do that,
We're gonna get a nice compilation of all 20 moments.
and what unlocks us creatively.
I might make
Think about
a cut of it.
principles around art style, tone, and even the technology and the politics of our new world.
It's just
There's politics.
buzzwords. They're buzzwords. They're gonna talk about Trump, and they're gonna be like, "It's not my anthem."
Is that it's a world, an experience.
This
that
game
makes
is my
you alive,
anthem.
Like it's happening right now.
It's like
and so the world is always
Good Charlotte's anthem's gonna be Easter egg.
weather, the
The new
storms,
anthem.
Seasons, and yeah, it's a really great
Tempted to
concept
just turn
to
this
write
off.
for because what it means
This
is it
bit-
gives us the opportunity.
it's
They show the same concept art 4 times.
They just lube it.
dramatic event that changes the
Oh
world
my
for
god. It keeps showing it.
gameplay to lore.
Stop!
All of them
No!
dynamic world.
They have looped a lot.
The way that they sound like they're going to come
This is
together.
the looper,
But even
looper
though there's
cast.
obviously a lot going on, it really all comes back
No.
to your character.
Stop!
So let's talk about who we're going to be playing as and why we're fighting these crazy people.
Stop
They
it.
really like to
You
talk
are a
about their
freelancer.
games and just not really show much.
Skilled to pilot these exo
You are
javelin
stinky
exosuits.
winky.
And
You
you
travel
That looks
need
cool.
those suits
La,
to
la,
survive
la.
and fight.
I want to be the guy in the ring with the gloves.
The world will kill you.
Can we get that?
Oh no!
Can we get
our
the glove?
ancient rivals, the Dominion,
The same angle of the dude in the
they
top, the
we
bottom.
gonna get
discovered a way they think
Maybe.
to weaponize the anthem of creation, and so we need to stop
Those are my
them
4
and
friends.
protect the free people of Tarsus.
Striker,
Now, I've heard
Bulb.
call this power armor a couple different things. Is it a suit? Is it a javelin? Like, what's the canon term?
Oh, she's kind of
We
thick.
call them javelins, and there are 4, and they each have unique abilities. There's the Ranger, and then
Ranger!
there's the Colossus,
Shadow of the
the Interceptor,
policeman!
the Storm.
It's a
Troopers.
Scepter.
Yeah,
A
so,
Storm Eagle.
Javelin gives you a different way to remember is, like Kathleen said, you're not your suit. You are a freelancer, a pilot, which means you can decide which suit you want to use based on your mood, based on the mission you want to engage in, or the javelins that your friends are using.
Oh, the squad's
really
here.
What this allows us to do is
Look out.
we built the suits to look like they're built from the materials.
I want to be the blue one. I like blue. I like the Bionicles.
So let's take a
Wait,
look
is this just
at
Bionicles?
the Ranger now.
Like 2018?
The Ranger is a more generalized suit.
I think it might
Are
be.
Bionicles still around?
Do a lot of different things.
No.
Use really designed for us.
Because I know I've seen them like recently in the last couple of years.
This is kind of neat.
The Colossus is heavier, more specialized, but able to really pack in big weapons that let them
It
devastate
looks
the
visually very, very high quality, yes.
It's kind of nifty looking.
Say the Storm looks like it's going to be my favorite. I'm sure you guys out there are picking your faves right now too. So the javelins look awesome, but we're going to take a couple questions right now. So Casey tweeted, some of you may have seen, asking for to send us your questions. And the first one is going to be from
I could have tweeted them.
As a player who is all about making their character their own, what kind of customization options will be available in Anthem?
Yeah, so we really want players to express themselves, both through customizing the way their javelin plays, through gear and weapons, but also being able to personalize
It's like CSGO over again.
both through paint jobs.
Whoa, that was Unit 1.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That was that.
That was just Unit 1.
Using a javelin for a long period of time, we really want you to be able to make it your own.
Twine.
I'm glad you brought that up because actually, Jay Legato has a question connected to customization. Monetization. How, when, loot box, cosmetics.
These are not
Yeah,
real.
so we are going to have
Sweets.
cosmetics and vanity items that you'll be able to purchase, but you're always going to know what you're going to buy before you spend any money.
Oh, you're gonna know what you're gonna buy before you buy it. Can you imagine?
That's great. You know, I like to make
They're clapping. They're clapping.
But even more important than that, we want to make sure that
that's
staged. An
staged.
immersive experience that
They really feel like the whole.
I mean, yeah, those
we're not,
tweets
we're
are
not,
staged.
We're not
Definitely.
like last year. We're different. We're better now. You know when you're buying.
New content for a long period of time. New story, new.
We'll apologize again next year. Don't
Well,
worry.
I'm glad to hear that I can make my javelin pink.
I just really can't believe they apologized for that. I thought they would just hit it on the carpet.
I knew it, dude.
No.
Can you tell me a little bit
I
about
was
how the
right.
gameplay in Anthem's gonna work?
Yeah, it really is about, you know, the fun of teaming up as a team of superheroes and working together.
Teaming up as a team
Pick
is
your
really
character,
fun.
guys. On the blue one on the back.
You know, I think
I'm the
here we're
big
gonna
boy.
I'm
see
big.
the
Oh, damn it. Alright, I'll be the guy on the right.
Hope I don't slip.
We'll make Monet the ugly guy.
Oh, yeah.
Heavy artillery,
You don't want to see a big boy slip.
you know, in melee combat, and then here we've got the ranger shooting down from above. And
Easy
then
allies shout out.
you know, combos and special abilities and stuff like that. But what I love
Yeah, it is
is
pretty
you
much
don't just run
third
around,
person.
you're swimming and
Look,
flying.
we're in water.
The game itself does not look bad, really. It's just this is all just so shitty.
Squad assemble.
And like it's EA, so they,
Mule
no matter how
Horn
good.
Combine the impact of having your own personal story with the fun of playing with other players. But we really want to make sure that that playing with other people feels like a choice.
This
so for
is
people that
for
want to
the
just
players.
They are really devoting a lot of time for this.
Going into an open world like this by yourself is going to be more challenging than the team of 4 people. And we've really tried to balance the co-op experience to be fun
New
for
game.
people that don't normally engage in this kind of thing. So I really hope
can
that
arm
everyone
Get
at
to
least
sit
gets
at a
co-op
table and have a good time.
That's good to know. If you want to roll solo, you can, but it's just going to be a little bit more difficult. Well, I know you all are on the edges of your seats. How about we show a little gameplay?
Good anecdote.
Yeah? You guys want that?
A good
Alright,
point
so,
was made.
Kathleen, I think you're going to set this up for us?
I will. So, you and your friends have decided to play a mission.
So I'm going to
called
talk about the
Scar's
game a
Village.
little
The
more.
Scars have put together an acid-based super weapon, so you got to take them out. So you start in the Strider, which is like a giant walker, and it's your forward base of operations. You have a conversation with
That guy's
your group,
leaving. Guy
Helen,
just got up
Faye,
and he's walking
Owen,
out.
and you'll hear Owen. He's going to talk us through the mission as we experience it here.
He's like, I'm gonna get out to the
and
show
yeah,
floor and
then
play
you
some
just get
games.
into your javelin suit and you head out with your friends.
Can the public get into
All
E3
right.
now?
Well, thank you so much, Mark, Casey, Kathleen, for talking to me about Anthem today. We're going to go ahead and roll the gameplay now. Enjoy, everybody.
Gameplays. This is not gameplays.
It took like 20 minutes to get here, guys, and we finally made it.
BioWare. My favorite company.
Frostbite, don't get too cold now.
Freelancer, time to get to work.
Faye said these bastards made some kind of acid and using it as a weapon. So,
Time to get to work.
He's gonna give us a job.
Oh, we can skip with the B button. Skip it. Come on, guys, skip it.
I'd love to get into that.
Jump key, go.
That's me. I'm the big boy.
Yeah,
Is the big boy gonna slip?
Yeah, well, let's see. He might.
Is your fuel? You're gonna run out of fuel.
Owen, what's the plan here?
Very appealing.
Oh.
Take a look around the area, but
It's a walk and talk game.
Yep.
You have to experience the story before you can experience the game. I'm a hypocrite for saying
Right.
that.
Checking
Like
out the
you
Scar
would.
Camp some more.
look at all the
Will this shoulder be shiny?
Did he just say wyverns?
quickly.
Yo, look at him. He's big. If he slips, it counts too.
Oh, that him, yeah. You might
did
slip.
not see it. He did not. Or maybe he did. We're just not gonna see it. So. Into the water world.
I love that.
Somebody's dinner has been done.
Is that really how you're supposed to deal with the landmines? Just run
Just
through
walk
them.
in.
Guess you can't no
There's a
damage
shape
this
relic.
game.
Wait, something's odd. Get a closer look, would you? See those
Mr. Wayne,
pieces of energy? They're
Use the
echoes from
binoculars.
Anthem creation. Loads of scars.
This is just Destiny, even with the annoying voice guy.
Whoa.
Oh, he did the hero
I just heard a train horn. I don't know what that was. Probably a train.
Oh.
They got frostbite.
Combo!
Combo.
Return them to the
I like that.
Silence it fast.
What's this?
Wizard.
I don't know. I thought the game might be good.
It looks okay. I don't think I'm gonna play it. I mean, it's fucking BioWare.
Disaster averted.
Oh, I know I won't play it. I just I like to see it.
I think it looks very good graphically.
What the hell was that?
Who cares about graphics?
That was whatever laid audience.
Flying around
Sound came
and
from
shooting
below your
stuff.
position.
Looks fine. The flight looks very
On the
fun.
plus side, this definitely counts toward hazard pay.
Looks like
There's
the
a
best
train
thing
of
this
this
game
acid
has.
gunk leading down. Follow it. We should find the source.
Find the source of the eggs. Oh man, the map didn't load.
I would laugh.
Yeah, this really does look like Destiny. Like, holy shit.
It's a little better than Destiny.
Yes.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Holy crap! A million
He fell. He didn't slip yet. Oh.
Oh, that was weird. I saw a frame of his face and then it did that. That was weird. Did the trailer end before it was supposed to?
I don't know.
It was supposed to be like, what?
Yep, and that was actually just a short version of the full demo that we brought here to LA. So if you want to come by the Anthem Theater here at EA Play, you can check out the game live.
So I'm sure the question on everyone's minds, when do we get to play?
So Anthem comes out February 22nd, 2019 on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC.
So mark your calendars, everybody.
No, Switch!
Thank you so much again.
No.
The entire BioWare team. I know you guys
It'd be
are
perfect for Switch.
outside, so I will see you guys there.
This game would be
Give it up,
perfect
please,
for
yes,
Switch.
everybody.
I can't
It
believe
looks like
this.
it's practically made for the Switch.
I also
Truly
want to give a
does.
big thank you to all of the developers who showcased
No,
their
no,
games
no,
today,
no, no.
and everybody working hard at their studios.
Well,
back
that
home
was
around
Electronic
the world. Let's give them
Arts.
all a round of applause.
2018, guys.
Electronic parts.
Like electronic darts in my
Everybody
eyes.
today,
It's
you
not
guys
worth
have to
watching.
wait to play. But you guys, EA has so much available right now. Now for
Go
those
buy
who
our
are in store,
games.
You can get
Go
your
buy
full
Battlefield
trial
1.
Buy our
of
games.
World Cup
And
today.
go buy
And Andrew told us about the
Solder.
trial of Origin Access. Yarny is back with a buddy in Unravel 2, which is also available today. Plus, you can take on your friends in Command & Conquer Rivals starting today as
I want to take you guys on right now.
A lot of
Get your
available
phones
stuff
up.
that's out today. Is
Oh,
anybody
shit.
ready to go home and download anything? No?
No.
You're like, I just want to go outside into the fan fest. I
He
get
gets
it.
a
I get
gun
it.
out. She's like,
So,
"I would
I want to let you guys know to keep your streams going because in just a few moments, the FIFA 18 World Cup live tournament is going
Alright,
to
okay.
head outside
That's
to
it.
check out the game,
I don't think my
but
stream
I
can
want to
be
thank everybody for coming down
continued.
to
I'm gonna
EA
be
Play today and
closing.
watching the press
Wait, gotta end it on a
conference,
joke.
and
Knock,
have a great
knock.
weekend.
Who's
Wait.
there?
Yo, mama.
My mom. Yo, mama who?
Yo, mama, my bed. Loving me.